What up? It's your boy Wall Street, and I'm back. And I'm just hopping on this mic today, guys, to talk to you all. I've been in my feelings today, and I'm not gonna lie to you. It's Monday right now. I don't know what day I'm gonna post this, but it's Monday right now, and Mondays are typically tough because for me, someone who works an office job while also, trying to achieve his dreams, it becomes, Monday has simply just become a reminder of where I'm at and how much more I need to do in order to get to where I want to be, right? And the reason I got on the mic to record this mainly is because I saw a video on Instagram of a lady crying on her lunch break, saying that there's got to be more to life than just working every single day till we retire, and then eventually we have, call it, if we're lucky, 15 to 20 years left to live our lives. But at that point, you're older, you're not as mobile, you don't have as much time left in your life to really accomplish what you might want to accomplish. And I'm a big believer in, people are put on this earth for a reason. And for me, I know that I'm not destined to sit at a desk for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours a day doing work for somebody else. I understand that there's a lot of people in this world that need help, they need advice, they need comfort, and they need love. And I want to be someone who can be a positive influence in a lot of people's lives, which is a big reason why I started making music. It's a big reason why I started making YouTube videos. And it's a big reason why I'm talking to you guys right now. And I wanted to make this video to serve as a reminder and a lesson that if you are not happy with what you are doing right now, you have to be the one to change it. And I know that sounds tough and hard, and some people are going to throw their arms up and say, well, I can't change it. Wall Street, what am I supposed to do to change my life? And life is an interesting thing, to say the least, right? But I like to say this, this is one of my favorite quotes by Eleanor Roosevelt. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. And what that means to me is, if you believe in yourself and you believe in what you want to set out and accomplish in life, you can do it, but you have to dedicate yourself to it, right? There's plenty of times where I come home and I just want to sit on the couch and go to bed, right? And I can do that, but I'm gonna wake up the next day and be depressed and beat myself up because I didn't put my best foot forward in terms of putting all of my effort into the mission I'm trying to accomplish, right? I'm trying to be someone that matters. I'm trying to be someone that is a positive influence to other people, whether that be through my music or through my voice in these videos or something else that I can do to positively impact the world, my family, and myself. I know I can accomplish that, right? Sometimes I have to change my course and figure out how I can, really do that. But at the end of the day, it's hard work and dedication. And if you're hardworking and dedicated, you're going to accomplish what you need to accomplish. But another really important thing here is you need to have a plan, right? Because you've probably heard this before, and this is not meant to be harsh. I'm here to help, but the only one that can change your life is you. And I want you to think about that, because life is made up of decisions, basically, right? the decisions that you've made, and obviously some decisions can be made for you at times, right? When you're a younger kid, maybe your parents are making decisions for you, who knows? But once you're an adult, you should be making your decisions for yourself. You should always think through your decisions, but you should make decisions for yourself, because at the end of the day, you're the one that has to live with those decisions. So life is made up of these decisions. Every decision that has been made in your life has led you to where you are right now at this very moment. And in order to change where you're at, you have to adjust those decisions you're going to make in the future, right? If you want to buy a house, right? Maybe you need to save up some money to do so. What are some things that you might be able to cut out? Maybe you can stop going out and drinking every weekend, right? Maybe you can, instead of buying or leasing or whatever, an expensive car, you get a cheaper car that's a hybrid or an electric vehicle. So you're not spending money on gas, right? These are minuscule decisions in the grand scheme of things, in the grand scheme of life. But all of these small things can add up, right? Similar to how, 100 cents adds up to $1. Right? You got to think about these decisions similar to how you think of the makeup of $1. Is that, you might make a small decision here that's worth a penny, right? You might make a little bit of a larger decision here that's worth a quarter, right? All of these things are going to add up and lead you to your ultimate goal and where you want to be in life. And to comment further on the video that I saw on Instagram, I don't think people are just made to, turn 18 and just work every day for the rest of their lives until they can retire. And then, you have a couple years to enjoy your life and that's it. I don't believe that's how humans are meant to operate. But we live in a society, at least in America, that is very capitalistic. And it's, every man for himself in some sense. And you have to figure out how to make your mark. You have to figure out how to stick out in the crowd. You have to figure out how you're going to do something that's going to set you aside from the rest and set you above the rest, right? And again, it's easier said than done. But as long as you have a good head on your shoulders, you're weary and aware of the decisions that you make and the effect that it will have on your life, you're going to be just fine. But form a plan. Think about how you can accomplish that plan, and you're going to be just fine. Okay, so don't get into these ruts of depression and hopelessness, because there is something to live for. It's not all for nothing. It's not all for you work every single day just to survive and then that's it. It's not all for nothing, I promise. So please take some time, reflect, understand where you want to go, and form a plan, right? And you might have to adjust your plan here and there, but just know that as long as you're putting your best foot forward, you're making the right decisions, you're going to be fine. And you're going to be able to get to where you want to be. It's not all for nothing. I keep saying that because it's important. Don't think that you're living this life for no reason. You are here for a reason. I love you. I hope you're about business, and I know you're going to accomplish great things. That's all I got for you guys. Hit my line in the comments down below. I'm going to check you later, man. Stay up, stay blessed, stay safe, stay humble. Handle business, stand on business. Peace out.